Hey, hey, hey! The difference between you and every single person out there is that you have vision. Hey, I'm Rosemary Nonny Knight. Vision about what you want to create in your life, your business, your ministry. Your vision about the money you will make from your books and your music. A great, big, huge vision. And a determination that it is absolutely happening. Okay, that is the major difference between you and every other norm out there. Okay, now most people think they have to live out of what is currently happening in their life right now, so they focus on the amount of money they have or don't have right now. They focus on the lack of time they feel right now. They focus on the lack of confidence they have right now. They focus on what is currently happening instead of focusing on what they intend to create, and so they keep creating the same old results. Whereas you see something bigger and better than what is currently playing out in your life now, and you choose to live from it. If you don't do this at the moment, then see this as permission to start right now, okay? Because, honey, the only way you get any different results is not by looking at what is happening right now, not by looking at what is occurring in your life right now and reacting to it. No, 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 no. Rather, you must look at what you do want to create and act out of that. Act as that person already, okay? Now imagine Jesus, whether you believe in him or not, I imagine you've heard the stories. Now imagine he had acted from what people thought he was, just the son of a carpenter with nothing important to say. If he had acted from that place, we would not have heard of him at all. Imagine Nelson Mandela had acted from the place of aggrieved black man, oh, they've treated me so badly. Though he had the right to act as that person if he wanted to, but where would South Africa be right now if he'd done that? Would he ever have been a significant leader at all? No. Instead, he acted from his vision of what could be, not in reaction to what was, okay? And you get that choice every single day, to react to everything you see around you or to act from the vision you have, okay? The vision of what is possible, to be the person you choose to be. Tell me, if you were right now the author making money from your words, from your books, what would you now be doing? Okay, well, your first reaction might be to say that, oh, well, I'll do nothing. I'll just be chilling out on a beach somewhere and doing all that kind of stuff. And yes, maybe that would be your first response. But I want you to go even deeper than that, because you might take a break from the hard work for a while. Yes, because, yeah, if you've been working your ass off for a bit, you might feel like you need a break. But if you are the leader that I see you as, you know that wouldn't last indefinitely. At some point, you would feel called back to the work your heart longs to do. And you would get on with creating again and again and again. You would get back to writing, whether it was for the world to consume or just to fulfill the call on your life. Because a writer has to write. It is that simple. A musician needs to create music. A speaker needs to speak. A business person needs to create more business. Whatever your thing is, you are a creator, and a creator needs to create. Okay? Okay? And right now, in this moment, you're already all that you're supposed to be. And so even though all appearances would seek to tell you that there's lack all around and that you should just do what you need to do to survive, you have to go into battle against that way of thinking. Because that will keep you trapped in survival mode, just maintaining the status quo, just getting by. To step fully into successful creator mode, you have to step fully into creator mode, okay? Simple as, okay? To be a creator, you gotta create. And you do that by acting from the vision of what could be, rather than the reality of what is right now. Yes, it may seem crazy and strange and deluded to think that just because you see it in your mind's eye, that you should believe and act from it, and yet you must. Because maintaining the status quo, living in the chaos of the moment, is not going to create abundance in your life, okay? It will just keep things ticking over. And if you want something different, then you're gonna have to act differently. And I don't care how good your current life is. If you want something different, something even better, then you are going to have to act as the person who created that something different, even now in this moment when things are okay. You have to deliberately design the life you want out of the vision you have for the life you want, okay? You design the life you want from the life you want, from the vision of the life you want. You will not design it by looking at your current circumstances and thinking about where you can fit in your vision, maybe. You will not design it by looking at the circumstances of everyone around you and thinking that you'll just do a little bit more than they do. No, you will not design it by thinking you cannot do it based on the reality you see right now. You create it by seeing it in your mind's eye first, and by starting to act as that person, the person you really are, without all the layers that life has placed on you. Outside of the box that people have fit you in, you become the leader you are born to be, and it starts now by a decision. Okay? Will you make that decision? Number one, you write out the vision. You do it daily. You get clearer and clearer on it. The more you do it, okay? So do it daily. Fight the resistance to do it only once a year or anything like that. No, no, no. You do it daily. Do it daily so that you start to think that it is possible. You fight the tendency to downplay your own vision. You write it down. You don't filter it. You write it all down. Number two, you visualize living it out. You feel the feelings. You smell the smells. You build up your faith by using your God-given imagination to see all that you choose to be, to do, to have, and you start to create it now. Number three, you act as that person. What is the next step you would take as that person? That successful person who already is living out your vision. What would you be doing? Do it now. Okay? Don't overthink it. Just do it. Number four, you stay consistent. The more consistent you are at acting as that person, the quicker you will create it in reality. The biggest battle you will fight is staying confident that you can deliberately design the life you want. But you must understand that it really all comes down to a decision to keep going until you create it and keep taking massive action. Okay? Number five, do the work. It will probably take a little more time, a little more energy, a little more effort than you ever imagined, but it will be worth it. So get on and do the work. If you are a leader, okay, that wants accountability and support to deliberately design the life you want, then message me right now on Facebook. I'm on facebook.com/Rosemary Nonny Knight. My page is Rosemary Nonny Knight. And let's have a complimentary consultation where we'll explore what you want to make happen, what stands in your way, and I will make a few recommendations to help you take the next step to get it, okay? It's time to fight for, to create the life, the business you were born to lead. No more excuses. We keep moving forward. Are you ready? Okay then. Till the next time. Bye.